Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and stay tuned by clicking the bell icon. What happened to the father of American Idol singer Freddie McClendon? Hacks that everyone should know. Freddie McClendon, a name that once soared high in the competitive world of American Idol, brought a sense of promise to the stage as he dazzled both judges and audiences alike. However, as his career seemed to be on the brink of something greater, the limelight quickly dimmed. His talent was undeniable, but it was the circumstances of his personal life, particularly the fate of his father, that would forever alter the course of his journey. Freddie's story was one that resonated with many. Born in the heart of a humble neighborhood, Freddie's early life was marked by a deep connection to his father, who was a figure of strength and quiet inspiration. Freddie's father, Calvin McClendon, wasn't just a father figure, but a guiding force in Freddie's musical dreams. Calvin, an unassuming man with a passion for music, had always seen the potential in Freddie. He pushed him to sing, encouraged his every move in the right direction, and gave him the tools to succeed. Whether through his own music collection, lessons, or simply being the most devoted audience during practice sessions. As Freddie rose to prominence on American Idol, his father was a quiet but constant presence behind the scenes. A regular supporter in the audience, he stood as the pillar Freddie leaned on. Yet, as much as Calvin cheered on his son from the sidelines, his health was beginning to deteriorate. The weight of the years took its toll on Calvin, who had long been battling a chronic illness, one that ultimately became his undoing. Despite the rigorous treatments and therapies, Calvin's health began to slip, and he became unable to travel and support Freddie in the way he once had. In the most unexpected twist, tragedy struck when Calvin McClendon passed away unexpectedly just after Freddie's appearance on the show had started to gain real traction. While Freddie fought to maintain his composure on stage, his heart was in turmoil. The world watched a promising singer, full of potential, trying to juggle his passion for music and the grief of losing the man who had been his rock. Freddie's journey after his father's death was an arduous one. The immense pressure of performing under the spotlight while grieving the loss of his father began to show. Despite his immense talent, the weight of this emotional burden took a toll on his performances. There were whispers among the audience that Freddie had begun to lose his sense of direction, as if part of his soul had been torn away. However, Freddie's story didn't end in despair. Instead, it became a testament to his resilience. He took time away from the public eye, retreating into his music and his memories of his father. The pain eventually morphed into a deeper understanding of his purpose. As the years passed, Freddie began to create new music, a sound that resonated more deeply with his own heart, reflecting the love and influence his father had instilled in him. Though Freddie McClendon never reached the heights many once predicted for him after American Idol, his career continued in a quieter, more meaningful way. He started focusing on smaller venues, intimate concerts, and charity events, using his platform to honor his father's legacy and inspire others who faced loss. His music, much like his journey, evolved from fame to authenticity, carrying a message of resilience, love, and the deep connection between father and son. Freddie McClendon's story became one of redemption, proving that sometimes the greatest successes aren't measured by fame or fortune, but by how one rises above tragedy. If you like the video, don't forget to like, comment, and share.